Hello parents and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, feel most welcome. Happy New Year and feel most welcome in today's video. Okay, so I'm in East Africa, a country called Kenya, and we are known for having healthy meals. Okay, so in today's video I want to share with you a kids recipe that you can do for your infants. Not really infants, but anybody who is in that space to eat, as from 6 months or even as early as you may wish to feed your baby. Okay, so I know many other times it becomes so hectic and difficult to feed our newborns because at first they eat so well. Most of the kids eat so well at first. Along the way they lose their appetite, then along the way again they get back or they regain back the appetite. Okay, so before you start complaining that your kids are not feeding, I don't know if you've tried this recipe. It's something you can give it a trial. Let me show you what I'm preparing for today's recipe. Hope you'll enjoy it. Give it a thumbs up. So if this is the kind of videos you'd want to watch, give it a like, and you can go try it for your kids. It's so healthy and I know you love it. Okay, let me just flip the camera and show you what we're preparing for today. Okay, so for our ingredients we have this peas. Do we call this really peas? No, this is ndoroko. I don't know how you call them in your place. Let me know on the comment section. I just boiled them. We have the red ones and the white ones. That is the breed that we have here in my country, Kenya. And for me, I cook both, whether white or red. I mostly do both. Okay, boil them first, then don't let the water to dry inside. If the water dries inside, they won't be so yummy. Okay, make sure once they cook, maji jakaukia ndani. Sawa, this is what we have. Something else I have is this grated carrots. Don't cut your carrots at my pieces. No, haitamashika. Believe me, haitamashika. But once you grate it like this, utapata kumash ni rahisi na baby atakula vizuri. Sawa. For greens, we are going to use pumpkin leaves. If you've never tried this for your kids or even for yourself, you can give it a trial because they are so healthy, number one. Number two, once they cook, they become so soft such that any kid can swallow this. Okay, so these are pumpkin leaves. There's a way you can prepare them. I remember pumpkin leaves tend to have two things that can prick your hands. I'll just show you how to remove them by the end of the video. Okay, so that's why you should watch it till the end. So over here is onions. For the onions, don't put too much. Just use a reasonable amount. I know parents understand when I talk of reasonable amount. Okay, don't put too much, right? Fry your onions a little bit with your cooking oil. This is the cooking oil that I use for my kids. Mostly this is the cooking oil that I use. You can use what you have or what works for you. Okay, sorry. After frying my red onions, I added my bananas together with my potatoes. Okay, then so after frying my red onions, I added one tomato. Remember, tomatoes tend to be bitter. I don't know if you've realized that. If you add too many tomatoes, zitakuwa kali, they'll turn the food to be bitter and your kid will refuse to eat it. Okay, remember, these guys or these ladies and the queens have already started understanding that there is a different taste from mommy's milk. Okay, make sure you fry your onions kidogo. Add tomatoes, just one. For me, one is enough. Wait for it to cook. This is another mistake that I used to do before. Don't add everything together. Add tomatoes, potatoes, bananas. No, don't do that. Wait for the tomatoes to cook. Mash them well. Add a little water. Let it boil fast. Then that's when you can add your bananas and your potatoes. Okay, hope you've understood that point. Okay, wait for the tomatoes to cook first. Okay, let me repeat. Wait for the tomatoes to cook alone. Once they've cooked, mash them. Add a drop of water. Let it boil first, and then you can add your potatoes, your bananas. Okay, that's what I've done. And after stirring for around 2 minutes, that's when I added water to the level where we have our food. Okay, the water is not covering the food, it's at the level where we have our food, right? So let me show you what else we're going to do. So hope you can see we've added our carrots together with our thoroko. Then remember, pumpkin leaves take a very short time to cook. We'll just add them as the last ingredient. Okay, remember it will act as a foil to cover the food, and because it cooks with steam, within few seconds it will be red, believe you me. So as you can see, our food is doing quite good. This is a mix. Remember, this is a mixture of onions, a small piece of onions, 1 tomato, 1 potato, 2 matoke bananas. I am talking of matoke because that's the banana that is specific for cooking. Okay, I have also added my thoroko, my carrots, then I have added my greens, which is pumpkin leaves, as the last ingredient. Okay, so let's cover it and give it some time to cook. The protein, I have this chicken that I've just boiled, so you can boil your food with chicken broth or any protein that you have, but for me I have this chicken stew. To mash, you can use this kamasha. This is how it looks like. You can also use the electric one. For me, I had already started mashing mine. Then remember, we did not add much salt to baby's food. You can use a blue band or anything that you'd want to use, meaning for the onions, you'll fry them with a drop of cooking oil. It's almost like boiling, just a drop of cooking oil, so that you add ka blue band, chakula ikuwe na taste. Then after mashing unapata kitu inakaa hivi. Niambie mtoto akule hii kitu, alafu umpe glasi ya maji, not maji. Niambie mtoto akule hii kitu, umpe chupa ya maziwa, akikaa around 1 hour akule kama matunda, na uniambie mtoto wako atakuwa amekataa kukula kabisa. Hii hata akule ka quarter, it's a healthy meal, na your baby will be good to go. It's a meal. Okay, I don't know if I mentioned in this channel that I went to a nutritionist to get some recipes or what to do, but not all nutritionists are to be believed. Okay, this is what I do, whether I have a nutritionist or not. This is what I do. Okay, hope you like the video. Hope you like what you're seeing. Let me know in the comment section, and we meet on our next video. Okay, enjoy your year. May your year be full with God's blessings. May you achieve your goals that you did not achieve last year. If you achieved all of them, may this be your year of great achievements. Okay.